Hi and welcome to our channel. Tonight we're gonna show you how we get our foil packet dinner ready for our camping trip. A good night's dinner. We have 3 meals tonight. We have ham, sausage and shrimp, and we have a bacon ranch and cheddar foil pack meal. And I'm gonna show you how we do it to get ready for our camp and night dinner, where everybody can pick what they want and eat a nice, good dinner warmed up by the campfire, barbecue grill, or even if you're home, you can use it in your oven. So let's get started. We're gonna start with our foil packet. We're gonna get our foil out. And with our ham, we're also gonna have some Yukon Gold potatoes. And they're very delicious. They're fluffy and yellow and a really good potato to have in your foil packets. You want to make sure you can slice them thin so that they get cooked all the way through. As you make your foil packets, just slice them up, and we want to layer in the packet with all of your ingredients. With our ham, we're gonna do ham, pineapple, red onions, and peppers. So we'll put a little bit of everything, starting with the potatoes on the bottom. With all of our veggies, we wanna make sure and de-seed them and wash them, which I've already done. And de-seed the peppers. With our peppers and onions, we wanna try to slice them the same, so that we can get a good, even. Red onions are good. They have a sweet flavor and they'll go really well with the ham and pineapple. My favorite is the pineapple, which we'll add in a bit. You want to make sure and cut your onions about the same as you did the potatoes so that they'll have an even cooking time. So we'll line up the onions on top of the potatoes to give them lots of flavor. Then we'll slice the peppers the same as we did the onions, thin as we can, so that they all match and cook at the same time. Then comes in our ham, and we'll put a ham steak on top. Trim the fat if you like, or if you don't mind, just leave it on. It gives it a little extra flavor as it cooks. Stack it high with a pineapple on top, as much or as little as you like. Then for a little bit of seasonings, we're gonna put on some spicy brown mustard, and a tablespoon of brown sugar. Time to wrap it up. So we just take all of the corners of the foil and wrap it into a nice packet. Then we'll set it aside to be put in the fire to cook, or on your barbecue grill, or even your oven if you're at home. And there you go. There's our first one, the ham dinner. And next up on our trio of foil pack dinners, we're gonna do our Cajun style foil packet. Starting out with our foil, we're gonna chop up some more onions and peppers to add to our dinner. And this one's gonna be a pretty full one with peppers and onions and zucchini and squash. And tonight we're gonna use shrimp and sausage, whatever kind of sausage you like. If you like hot or mild, whatever you like, use what your family enjoys. And our main seasoning we're going to use is a Cajun seasoning. We call it Tony Chaudry's at our house, but Uncle T's or whatever kind of Cajun spice you like. Go ahead and throw that in. So we're gonna get this squash cut up. And this will feed a crowd. You can feed quite a few people when you cut up all your veggies and throw them in. And everybody can pick what they like. If you don't like onion, don't put it in. But if you do, add a little extra. Just make sure that you cut them as close to the same size as you can. You can always get it from your local farmer's market or your grocery store, wherever you like to get your produce. In the summer, I hope to have my own from my garden, but do what you like. Get any kind of produce you like. This one with the Cajun, it's so yummy. We got our sausage here, any kind you like. Today we're using some turkey sausage, but we like all different kinds at our house, so just slice it. And it's pre-cooked, so you don't have to worry about it. You just gotta warm it through. So we'll put a few slices of that on. We're also gonna use some shrimp, and you can use frozen shrimp. That's what we prefer to do, and I leave it frozen so that you make sure that it cooks and it doesn't get too rubbery. Sometimes if you have thawed shrimp, it gets too rubbery. So we'll get our veggies in there. We'll get some zucchini too. And I like to peel it a little bit. Nothing perfect, but that's just the way I like it. This will make a nice dinner for your family. You get all your veggies in here. Looks nice. And we'll throw in a couple mushrooms even. Just halve them or quarter them, depending how many and how big you have. Just get a little bit all over. Then we also want to make sure you get a pat of butter so we have good flavor. And we'll throw that on. And now for the seasonings, we have our Tony Chaudry's. We'll go ahead and sprinkle that on. However much, if you like a little or a lot. We like it spicy around here, so we'll put a little extra on those shrimp. Then a little grind of pepper. And a little salt. And now we're gonna just, to our best ability, roll that foil packet up. Get it nice and tight. And if you run out of room, just grab another piece of foil and wrap it up with it. And there's our second one. I like to pre-cook my bacon so it's done for that night. For breakfast, just cook a little extra. We'll chop it. And also get some broccoli. We'll get our packet going. So with the chicken one, we'll start out with potato on the bottom. And just like all the others, you want to make sure that they're thin sliced so that they cook evenly when you're doing your dinner. So we'll start out with potato on the bottom. And with the potato, we'll put a little butter on top. So we make sure and get it all the way through this one because it's going to be a kind of thick one. Then we'll go ahead and throw on some broccoli. Okay, and next up we're gonna put our chicken breast. We cubed it up nicely, and now we're just gonna add however much you like on top of your veggies you have on the bottom. And we chunked it up in these little squares so that we make sure it cooks all the way through, because you want me to make sure your chicken's cooked, so we find it easier if you just chop it up. Now we'll wash our hands. Next up, we're gonna chop a scallion. If you just wanna use red onion, feel free, whatever your family likes. We do like the onion, and we use both the green and the whites on the onion to give it a little extra flavor. Just go ahead and throw your green onions on top, as well as your bacon. We like bacon in our house, so the more the merrier. Now we're gonna top it off with some cheese. Just some cheddar or any kind you got, whatever your family likes. Do what you want to do. Then we're going to use some ranch seasoning. And go ahead and sprinkle it pretty good on there so you get nice flavor all the way down. And a little bit of pepper. What's your family's favorite way to eat? Everybody in our family is a little different, so in the comments below, put your favorite foil packet or what's your favorite dinner when you guys go camping. Let us know in the comments below. Now we're gonna add a little butter. And that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. And those are 3 easy, quick meals you can make for your camping dinner or any night of the week. If your family's picky, you'll have your buffet of everything. Go ahead and have the kids pick what they like. They might just want ham and pineapple. Throw a little butter in there. They can have a simple dinner in just a little while. Now here's our last step. Go ahead and get those on a grill or your coals about 350 for 35 to 45 minutes. Let them cook. Don't forget to flip them every now and again and make it a good dinner. Everybody loves them. They're really yummy, a nice hot treat at the end of the night. Thanks for coming by our channel today and have a great day.